Viewers, before the break, we were talking about intelligence assessments. There's a big meeting going on between Mr. Doval and the Prime Minister as we speak. That meeting has stretched on for about 45 minutes. But related news, top intelligence sources have told your channel that Pakistan Army Poonch attack is nothing but a deliberate attempt to unsettle Kashmir and Kashmiri minorities. Sikhs, including Sikhs, the deliberate targeting of Sikhs and their Gurdwara shows Pakistan's strategy of using civilian suffering to retaliate against India's counter-terror operations. Let me go straight across to Ishan Wani for more on this. Ishan, I know you've been seeing most of your reports, doing a fantastic job from that LOC, which has been badgered yesterday by Pakistan, cowardly attacks on innocent civilians. Talk us through this report that you have filed.
Well, what we know so far is that there's a deliberate attempt being targeted the minorities, particularly in Rajouri, Poonch and all these areas, precisely targeted Gurdwara yesterday, something which is not unexpected of them, but something which has angered a lot of people on the ground. What we know is that the intelligence sources have told CNN News 18 that Pakistan Army is trying to, do a kind of massacre. That it is nothing less than a massacre that has been done in Poonch. Extensive shellings on the houses, residential houses, compounds. Women have died inside the compounds, and even some disciples who were inside the Gurdwara at that time also died due to the Pakistan shelling. Now, what we also know is that by attacking, these religious, places, Pakistan Army is trying to alienate the Sikh community in Poonch, because a large population of Sikhs who also live in Poonch and in border areas. Remember, I'm in one such border area. I'll tell you how the situation is unfolding right now. But direct targeting of these areas is something which has angered the people on the ground as well. The intelligence sources are also telling us that, out of the many, because these children, these men who lost their lives seem to be on the direct target of Pakistan Army. Let me give you an overview of how the situation looks like. If our producers can take a little full frame, I'll show you that this is a house of a civilian in Uri, which has been shelled, and Pakistan artillery landed just outside this house. Rahul, if you could give me some time, I'll show you, if my VJ can follow me, I'll show you where the shell landed and then how extensively it caused the damage here. This is the spot where the shell landed. If VJ can show us that this is the entire spot. This is a big spot that is caused by the shell. This is where it landed. These are the remains and some shrapnels from the this particular artillery shell that was fired at a civilian location. And then if you go inside, you will see entire thing is scattered. People are now cleaning this house because they are in a state of shock and panic, because now the residential area and houses have been targeted. You will notice here that it is lucky enough for the civilians here that they survived this attack. Even this car, look at the holes that have been caused to this damage that has been caused to this car and the house. Bashir, if we can also show you that, look at the facade of this house and look at the sort of shrapnels that have hit it, and the windows have come out. The entire thing has been blasted, and it is nothing less than shocking. These pictures are telling you a story how that moment would have been. Look at this entire wall, just scattered, just where all the shrapnels hit them, and some of them even went inside. But lucky enough for the residents that they were able to save themselves, that they did not get in the way of this particular shell which landed here. This is a village in Uri where we have been told that multiple shells landed in a residential area, which has caused panic. The villagers, interestingly, are telling us, we have the bites, that we are ready to fight with the army. We just need protection for our children and family, that we want to go shoulder to shoulder.
We're going to play out some of those reports that Ishan has been sending us, documenting all these atrocities, these crimes against humanity by Pakistan. And I can tell you that there have been 13 fatalities in Poonch, and non-fatal fatalities are about 59, out of which 44 are in Poonch. And those pictures are telling us the story. Viewers, we're going to take a short break. I just want to tell you that the meeting between NSA Doval and Prime Minister lasted almost 1 hour. It's over now. We're coming right back to more details on that after the break. Don't go away.